Essential Talks of Life prepares your child for life. While this video is intended for people with children between the ages of 9 and 12, it can be helpful to anyone who has a close relationship with a child. Bad news first.
In Sweden, every year, more than 5,000 children and young people try to take their own lives. This results in 3 deaths a week. Suicide is the #1 cause of death among young people between the ages of 15 and 24. Essential Talks of Life is about the importance of teaching children to talk about their feelings. If you have children who are emotionally healthy right now, it may be hard to understand why you should watch this video, but it's more important than you might think. Statistics show that young people today are actually more likely to hurt themselves than be hurt by others. Alcohol, drugs, self-harm, and sex are just some examples of ways they may do this.
Okay, now the good news.
If you can express how you feel and ask for help when you need it, most things will feel a bit easier. Research shows that this ability is one of the most important protective factors in life. It reduces the risk of suicide later in life. Children who can talk about how they feel are also less likely to suffer from everything from depression and substance abuse to school absence.
That's great.
It sure is. Simply put, children who can talk about their feelings find it easier to cope with all the challenges and pleasures of adolescence and life.
Now tell me how to do it.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. First, let me tell you that Essential Talks of Life is available online, where you can find tips, articles, and even a little book to download. It's all free of charge.
All right.
We have now come to the how. Since both online and in the book you will find various exercises, such as the conversation starter. It's an exercise you can do online using Snakkes Loppen, or create yourself using slips of paper. The exercise consists of randomly picking out different questions that you and your child answer. The aim is to get away from the usual questions and talk about things in a slightly different way. Another exercise is the emoji test. Naturally, there are different ways to communicate feelings. This exercise uses emojis. You can spin the emoji wheel and describe the emoji that the arrow lands on, and maybe also describe a bit about times when it usually feels this way. Alternatively, you can let your child answer with an emoji.
I like the emoji wheel. But when do you think we should practice?
Seize the day. Learning to talk about feelings and being able to tell people how you feel can take time, but a tip is to do it a little bit every day. Think about how often we try to teach our children to be nice to friends, how to brush their teeth, or how to safely cross the street. We should practice talking about feelings just as often. Find the talk time that suits you. For some it's bedtime, for others it's on the way home from school or on the way to sports training.
Okay, now I'll read the summary. Seize the day, find a talk time, and choose a fun exercise. Anything else before we finish?
Yes, something all adults should think about is to try to listen. Let the child do the talking. It's important that children are allowed to come up with their own solutions, just like it's important that they understand a homework exercise themselves. So, by practicing talking about the things that matter, you are doing more than just giving your child one of the best protections they can have in life. Hopefully you'll also develop a better relationship and have more fun along the way.
Thanks for watching. Well done. It means a lot to us kids.